It's Rockmart High School softball here on WZOT. Brought to you by the Clay Birch Boutique, Berlin Arnold Construction, the Nathan Dean Agency, Culver Exterminating, Precious Paws, Croker's Hardware, Pascal's Lawn Care, Merle Norman Cosmetics and Boutique, and Dean Presley Flooring.
Well, welcome everybody to Rockmart High School. For another beautiful day for another softball game with these Lady Jackets against Ringgold. And Chris Wolf is here with me. I'm Robert Torline. We're going to call the game for you today. And Chris, we're down to 2 games left.
Yep, probably 2 most important games now of the year.
Yeah, and these girls look like they're ready to go, but Ringgold looks pretty pumped themselves.
Yeah, they're a very spirited team. We went up there, and they have a lot of fun, definitely. They have a lot of fun within their dugout and outside their dugout at home with costumes and all kinds of stuff going on up there.
Wow. And our girls, they're looking good here lately. We just got to get some more runs.
Yeah, to get the bats going. That's going to be key.
And that's going to be if we can get it going now. This is the perfect time for it to happen, and make all this their dreams come true, and hopefully come in second, so we can play for the region championship. That's why we got to win these next 2 and have a little bit of help. But you got the region standing so far, so.
Yep, I do. Last time we went to Ringgold about a month ago, I guess, and we won 4-2. Very good game. Ringgold Lady Tigers are very athletic, but as far as the region goes right now, Sonoraville's sitting number 1, and that's where they're going to finish pretty much, because I think they end their season today. They're 11-2. And then, as Max Preps has us listed, is Ringgold second at 11-4, Kahula Creek third at 10-4, Rockmart fourth at 10-4, and then LFO 9-6, and Adairsville 7-9. And that's the top 6 that's going to at least have a chance to play into the state tournament. So, Kahula Creek win today, a Rockmart win today, a Rockmart win tomorrow, and we could be playing for the region championship on Saturday at Sonora.
Well, Kahula Creek lost today, though. They got to lose today, though, correct?
Right. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
did I say one?
Yeah.
Kahula Creek lost today.
And they're playing Sonoraville, so there's a good shot at that. So we're hoping for that as well, a little bit of help. But it's still plenty of time for you to come out. Beautiful, beautiful softball weather right now. The sun's out. We're in the shade, thank goodness. But as we've always said, they're going to have a tough time. Ringgold is in the sun out there. They're not used to this.
Yep. Coming in to Rockmart now, you better be ready about 5:30, 6 to 6:30, because the sun is really going to give you trouble there. Shortstop, third, center field, maybe some in left and some in right.
Yeah, and we want to thank all of our sponsors again. You'll hear them tonight: Day Chevrolet, Family Savings, T&T Installation, Chick-fil-A, and we'll give you some more here as we go. But I'll tell you, without our sponsors, we can't be here. And we just found out today, Chris, we are going to go on the road with these girls throughout their region tournament, depending on, hopefully it's at home. But if not, we'll go on the road and give it to you there.
Hopefully so, and I can run down the starting lineup for the Lady Jackets as Drew does them upstairs. We'll cover them as well, and then we'll get back to the Lady Tigers here shortly, or as they come to bat.
Got to have that.
Got to get their intro.
Yeah.
Got to get it to the right spot. So here we go for the starting lineup for your Rockmart Fighting Lady Jackets. Leading off, playing center field, number 9, Alexis Teams.
It's almost like an echo.
Batting second. At shortstop, number 1, Gracie Arnold. Batting third base, number 16, Sam Wolf. Batting fourth in the circle today, senior, number 18, Emily Register. Batting fifth over in right field today, number 17, Megan Johnson. Batting sixth as a designated player, number 5, Briley King. Batting seventh, second baseman, number 8, Maddie Owens. Batting 8 in left field, number 6, Annalie Morris. Doing the catching duties today, number 4, Zori Williams. Sarah Beth Fraser will be the flex today, which means she'll be playing defense as Briley King will be doing the hitting in her spot, at least as we start.
She had a good hit the other day, too,
really
so
good.
I'm hoping she can continue that.
Had a good game against that JV game.
Yeah. We're going to send it back to the station to after the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Dave's Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. Make sure the next time you're in the market for a car, truck, or SUV, you take the short drive over to little old Rockmart and find out what the buzz is all about. You'll be glad you did, and so will your wallet. So come on by and meet our friendly staff, and we'll have you busting bugs in no time. So what are you waiting for? Just give us a call at 770-684-7400 or check us out at daysrockmart.com. And remember, like we always say, today is the day.
41,475 residents of Polk County, Georgia. Approximately 25,000 registered voters in Polk County. One chance to help change Polk County. My name is Jody Bentley Smith, and I'm running for Polk County Commissioner Seat District 2. As a lifelong resident of Polk County, I'm proud to say that I have a small business here, and along with my husband, Donnie, we are raising fifth-generation cattle farmers. Most people of Polk County today face the balancing act of aging parents, children, and a hectic work schedule, all the while wanting a better community for their families. We want a place to be proud to call home. I believe that I can help Polk County move to this goal. Please allow me to be your voice for not only District 2, but for all of Polk County by voting for me, Jody Bentley Smith, on November 3rd, 2020.
This has been a paid political announcement paid for by the candidate.
So I stopped in at Chick-fil-A for lunch and saw Officer Wilson come in. I decided to place a dine-in mobile order and have a cookie delivered to him just to show appreciation for his service for our community.
A few minutes later, I noticed that Officer Wilson had gotten up and left, and I knew he hadn't gotten his cookie yet.
I'm headed to my car. I turn around and I see Allie, and she's running after me.
Mr. Police Officer, Mr. Police Officer.
Usually when someone yells, officer, officer, they want to ask me about a ticket they got. I absolutely wanted the cookie. This cookie is delicious.
All right, we're back at the Rock where Emily Register is warming up right now, getting ready to start the game. And like we said, it's a beautiful day. Plenty of time to come on out and watch. The crowd's still coming in. Playing Ringgold today. You said the Tigers?
Yes, sir.
Ringgold Tigers. Catch them by the tail. See what happens. Make them yell. Whatever. Do something. But the Lady Jackets need to win today. Don't have to win big, but it'd be nice.
Yep, be nice. I'd like to put some points on the board early. Like I said earlier, this Ringgold team, very athletic. I mean, you'll see as they come through the lineup, I mean, it's just athletic from top to bottom. So, you know, going to be big trying to keep them off base as well.
Well, Register warming up, throwing some good pitches, so hopefully we can continue doing that. And she's always like to come inside, right at the knee. Let's see if she can get that first strike. And if she gets a call, it's going to be a good day for us.
Yep, without a doubt. So here we go as batter steps in and Register takes the circle.
And here's the pitch. Right down the middle, strike one, right at the belt.
It's a good start right there. Going to be very noisy over there in that dugout, I can promise you.
Let's see if they make him stop beating on that drum. That was an inside pitch. Didn't get that one, so that's what she likes right there.
You say that, and most umpires don't allow it, and
right.
They won't allow it once we get to the playoffs in state for sure.
And the pitch, called strike on the inside, right there where she wants it. So had to bring it up a little bit. So 2 balls, 1 strike, just getting started. First batter for Ringgold. Emily Register on the mound. Pitches inside again, ball way up in the air to first base. And Wolf comes, who's that?
Good job, Owens.
Owens comes in from behind. She lost it. Her first baseman lost it.
Great job right there by Maddie Owens for staying with that ball. Like you said, it was hit high, straight up. And Frazier lost it in that sun, and Maddie stayed with it and ended up calling Frazier off. Awesome play.
Thank goodness, yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. And here's the pitch. The second one's a rise ball.
Boy, she had some zip on that one.
But he is calling inside strikes, so that's good for us. Let's see if she can come back in right now. 1 ball. There's a strike on the inside corner right there at the belt. Beautiful pitch. Now he stopped him from hitting the bucket, so he did tell him to stop. So
yep, that don't surprise me.
Yeah, they're going to do it until they get caught. I mean, I would. So
yeah, I mean, without a doubt.
And the pitch. That was a little bit too far inside, but she almost went for a ball.
It's not going to keep them quiet, though, I promise.
No.
We have to turn that crowd mic down.
There's the pitch. Hit foul and a play behind us here. She was really trying to take that out of here, but it was a little bit late. So now we got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. We're just in the first inning, just getting going.
So good job by Register. Let's see where Williams sets up right here. Looks like it's going to be outside.
And the pitch. A rise ball outside. She doesn't go for it, so now we got a full count. I'll bring that thing right back inside right there.
Let's make her hit it. See if we can get a ground ball to Arnold or Wolf over here.
There we go, inside pitch. Hit hard to left field. That's going to get by her. That's all right off the fence. That's going to be a stand-up double. Yep. She likes the inside pitch, but she drove it about 4 feet inside the line with a short hop off the fence.
And grunted.
Yeah.
Not only did she drill it, she grunted in the process.
Whatever works. But now they got a runner at second, 1 out.
It's going to bring out Riley Nadley, the shortstop.
She fouls that down third baseline.
I apologize for not announcing the last 2. I forgot to start my game changer, so I had to get it caught up real quick.
It's all good, man. We're good here.
First batter, Gaynor, popped out with what ended up being Owens. Second batter, Bailey Pitts. Line drive off the left field fence. So Pitts is on second, 1 out with Nadley up the bat.
That one right over third base, but foul ball, just barely.
Luckily, Sam didn't get a glove on that. Luckily, her vertical is about the thickness of a credit card.
Well, she didn't even try to jump. I'll give her that one. So
I'm just kidding.
It's all good.
It's good she didn't touch it, though.
Got to be careful of this one right here. She can hit the ball, looks like.
Yeah, so she's looking to yank it, too.
0-2. Go outside. Here's the pitch. Right up the middle, but right at teams. And she's going to make the catch for number 2 out. That was a beautiful pitch onside. She just put it in play. She tried to.
Man, Robert, I don't know about you, but the ball seems to really be popping off those bats.
It is. It sure is. We got to watch that.
I've noticed those last 2 batters. That ball is really coming off of there. So it's going to bring up Jade Gaynor.
2 outs. She's going inside again. Swung and missed. That was right at the letter. She swung under that one.
This is the twin sister to the number 1 batter, Amber Gaynor.
And the pitch. High up
they
there.
did the same thing.
Catcher's calling for it. And foul ball is called. She drops it.
Hey, you're restricted to the dog now. I'm not my player, sir. She didn't run.
All right, so now the foul ball in foul territory, so it's going to be 2 strikes. And I think he was talking to the umpire, to be honest with you. That was a good thing to change it to the player, though. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So that's going to be a Century Bank strikeout. That was a wonderful pitch. 3 in a row right there, right at the letters. So we're going to go to the bottom of the first, and it's going to be 0-0. Rockmart comes up to bat.
At Family Savings Credit Union, we understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Need a loan? Just fill out an online application and get back to the game without missing a minute of action. We know what matters to you because we're a family. We understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Go to FamilySavingsCU.com, call, or stop by any Family Savings Credit Union location to get started today.
Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 Pea Ridge Road in Rockmart.
Hi, we're back at the Rock where, thank goodness, we had a double hit by Ringgold, but she stayed there. Strikeout there at the very end. Nice pitch by Register, doing a great job so far. So 0 on the board for Ringgold, but Rockmart comes up to bat here. The teams, we're just trying to get her on base so she can move her way around to third. But their pitcher's still warming up right now. But wow, Chris, that was
yeah, we escaped one right there. Double off the wall with only one out, and luckily we had really I can't say enough about Maddie Owens' play out there. I know I talked about it a lot, but how many times do you see somebody stay with a second baseman stay with the ball after the first baseman has caught it, much less continue and catch the ball?
You're exactly right. That was the way it's supposed to be done, and that's that's because of practice too.
Yeah,
that's perfect. That was great.
Very disciplined and very good concentration. But anyway, that really bailed us out right there.
And here comes the pitch to teams. Pokes it over the base. That's going to be down for a base hit. And she turns to look, but gets back to first. That was right over third base. It was about 2 inches inside the line. Perfect.
That's going to bring up shortstop Gracie Arnold as teams leads off with a single. So runner on first, nobody out.
I don't even want her to wait for one back. Just run now. I just want her to go.
Good catcher right here.
I don't care.
She didn't get her last time.
I want her to go.
Very good.
All right, so here comes the pitch.
Arnold squares.
Pulls back, and the catcher loses the ball, so she's going to be up at second.
I did that.
Well, however you did it, Big Dog. I'm glad you did.
That's what I get for talking her up.
That's right. Talk her up some more. Because we need her on third now. So
that's going to be a fast ball.
Yep.
And teams is now on second.
That's what we want.
Gracie turns the bunt again. Yep.
Pulls it back, called ball. They throw to second because the center fielder comes in. They know how she is out there. You got 2 balls right now. She squared the bunt both times.
Well, they tried to tried to bait teams up there with nobody holding her on, but she's smarter than that.
Yes, she is. Here comes the pitch. Called ball, low.
So 3-0 right here. We'll see if Luke greenlights her or makes her throw a pitch. We've only seen her throw 4 pitches, and teams hit one of them.
I think it can't be a green light right now because it's too early in the game.
I agree.
Here's the pitch. Ball 4 anyway. Doesn't matter. It's high.
So it's going to be runners on first and second. Nobody out. Wolf will be the batter.
Oh, Big Bad Wolf is coming up to the plate.
Big Bad Wolf broke another bat.
Well, it's because she's so strong like Daddy.
So she's using somebody else's bat today. Thankful to that person for letting her use it. I shipped hers back to California for the second time in 2 months.
All right, so nobody out. She squares the bunt, pulls back, called strike. Center fielder's running in again to second. That's going to wear her out. Let it run. All right, so nobody out. Runners first and second. Sam Wolf comes back in. She got 1 strike on her. Just need the ball in the outfield somewhere. Squares the bunt. She goes after it. It's going to be a strike 2. She kind of swatted at it a little bit instead of going up and down.
I have a lot of experience in bat bunting.
I
don't know that she's bunted 10 times since she was 4 years old. But
Rise
that's
ball.
no excuse.
Ball.
When called upon, you've got to be able to get the.
Right.
I know they practice it.
You know, she's the second girl I've seen do that. A lot of them swing their bat as hard as they can and pops them in the back. That seems like that would hurt me.
It hurts me.
Yeah. So 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hits the ball towards shortstop. Seems, I don't know why she's holding up there, but she got called out at third.
Well, that's exactly where you don't want to hit it, is to that side of the field.
Yeah.
But that's going to bring up our pitcher, Emily Register.
1 out. Here we go. And the pitch, a little bit low, right down the middle, but a little bit low.
And I don't know that Wolf didn't swing at ball, too. What do you think?
Well, I think it was close enough she needed a swing. But she had 2 strikes, so I think she did the right thing. And I'm not her daddy, but I think she did the right thing. Here's the pitch. Ball hit hard to shortstop. She stops. She gets 1. Going after 2, but nope. They can't throw it, so they get the runner at second. So now we got runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Going to bring a runner for the pitcher, courtesy runner. Probably going to be Suits, and it is. So Anna Suits will be running as Megan Johnson steps up to the plate with
let me just tell
Riley
you,
King on deck.
This pitcher is going to be Johnson's pitcher. She's just got to make contact, and you saw he said her the ball's flying. So just get up there and have some fun, make contact, and here we go. Here's the pitch. Oh, low in the dirt.
Man, I was hoping that one was going to get by. That's the easiest score for teams.
Oh, it's not teams. It's Arnold.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Steps on the rubber. Now the pitcher comes and ready to go. It's a little high. Ball 2. Now she can be a little more patient. She's got to bring it to her. Still feeling good about her up there batting.
Suits on first. Arnold on third. 2 outs.
The pitch. High. Ball 3.
It'll be take all the way right here.
Yeah, it has to be right now because we got to have base runners and score.
She might even take 2.
Boy, he's put a lot of pressure on that King. Next batter, that's good. I like it. Call strike inside corner.
Throw back to third. Arnold diving back, safe. Third baseman's holding the glove on her.
That's when you go to second, when they keep holding on her.
Or at least act like you're going, see if you can draw a throw.
So 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of the first, no score. Rockmart's trying to score right here. Here's the pitch. Hit hard. I see it. That's a base hit in the left field. That's going to score 1.
Suits has to go back to second as the throw comes to third.
I told you that was her pitcher right here.
Nice job right there, Robert.
She just settled down. She made the hit into left field right past the shortstop. Great job, Johnson.
Every run we can score today is huge. I mean, obviously, but I know that's an obvious statement, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
We can't have scoreless innings. We've got to score every inning. That's going to bring up freshman Briley King.
Foul. Tips that one back to the catcher. She's got a great swing. I really like the way this young lady's hitting the ball.
She had a really good night last week against Lafayette. Had some really good hits. Did really good in the JV game as well.
That's a rise ball, so she does not swing. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
I don't see that rise ball being very effective. It hadn't fooled anybody yet. No one's chased it.
Nope. All right, here comes the pitch. She hits the ball hard to left field, but it's up, and it's in the sun, but it's a caught for out number 3, but not before Rockmart scored 1. She sure did. So we're going to the top of the second. Rockmart leads 1-0.
Hi, folks. This is your old buddy Bill Sherfsey, GM of All-Star Motors Rockmart. The friendly staff at All-Star is ready and willing to serve you. good, bad, or even no credit, no problem. Your job is your credit. We do offer guaranteed credit approval. Check out our online credit approval at www.allstarmotorco.com. We even have an on-site insurance agent. We're not just your run-of-the-mill fly-by-night dealership. We're All-Star Motors, where every day is an all-star day. Remember, we have that unforgettable number, 770-684-CARS.
Tilly's Home Furnishings at 966 Cedartown Highway has new shipments arriving daily. Tilly's Home Furnishings has been navigating through the coronavirus by offering online shopping on their new website, tillysHomeFurnishings.com, or come by and shop from our 42-inch digital catalog in our showroom. Don't be silly. Call Tilly's at 770-684-5314.
Come see us. Ask for Scooter.
We're back to Rock going to the top of the second inning. Rockmart leads 1-0. You know, they had one on last inning. We had a couple. We only got one run, but hey, we'll take it.
Yep, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors: Day Chevrolet, Family Savings Credit Union, TNT Insulation, Chick-fil-A. First three batters for the Ringgold Lady Tigers: Carolyn Hemphill, Alyssa Sue, Addie Broom.
Register with her smile. Here comes the pitch. That's a changeup, but it's a little high.
Is that a smile or is that a squint from the sun?
I'm going to say smile. I'm going with smile.
It is. She's always smiled ever since I've coached her since she was 4 years old.
Yeah, rise ball. She almost went for it, but it's ball. You know, her dad just told me today she's going to go into nursing. That's perfect. She is a wonderful young lady.
Going to Andrews. It's a 2-year JUCO, but that's where she's going right now. She's planning on playing ball for a couple of years.
Ball hit hard. Whoa, she dives, knocks it down, but can't get her.
Well, that's a base hit.
Yeah, but it stops it from getting a double, though.
Stops it. That's just a...
she didn't pull nothing there. I know that's what you're worried about, too.
Well, she's up.
Yeah. All right, so they got a runner at first right now. Nice stop by our third baseman, Wolf.
That's going to bring up Alyssa Sue.
Squares the bunt.
Girl named Sue.
Right. Yeah, we can go there all day. But we probably will later.
So Lady Jackets lead 1-0 in case you just joined us. Top of the second inning, nobody out. Lady Tigers of Ringgold have a runner on first.
Ball inside, pitch, beautiful.
Sam's getting sucked in tight here, and she didn't square the bunt that time. I hope she's paying attention.
If she keeps throwing them really inside like
she
that.
She did get hit in the head during batting practice, they said.
Square the bunt, go to third base. Sam's got it. She's throwing to first in time for out number one.
Everybody
nice job.
covers their bag. Good pickup right there. You know, no glove. Picked it up with a hand. If she'd have picked it up with a glove, she'd have never got her out.
Never got her. And that ball was not going to go foul, so she grabbed it.
Man,
she
it
saw
died, didn't it?
Yep. So one out. They do have a runner at second right now. But now we know why Sam was playing up. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike one.
This is going to be Addie Broom.
What batter is this?
It's number 7.
Number 7.
But, yeah, good job. I saw everybody cover that time. We didn't have any issues.
Called strike right down the middle.
That just tells me that we've grown that much more. Early on, we had some issues with third base being non-covered with a runner on first, but everybody was there that time, so good job.
This is going way outside. Oh, she hits the ball.
Get there.
Left center. Teams is going after it.
What
Takes the catch. Coming to third with it, but a little bit off target. That's okay.
She caught that ball and it was left center, but more left.
Ain't no way I'd have got to it. Not even close.
Great job, great hustle right there by a senior center fielder. But runner does advance to third with 2 outs.
It could have been a lot worse. So now their 8th batter's up.
It's going to be Ava Raby.
A little bit low for a ball.
That's going to be a hard hit ball to Morris, and she gets it. she didn't have much choice.
She got it, but nobody scores this inning, so the score is still 1-0 Rockmart. Going to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back.
Buy Low True Value, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart invites you to come by and watch the inventory grow every day. We're the home of the Garrett Brothers Sawmill. Our family has been processing and selling our country's greatest renewable resources for over 100 years. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 770-684-5075.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart offers incredible taste of the South with chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, gizzards, ribs, and pork chops. We have fish dinners with tilapia, whiting, and that Southern classic catfish. That's Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart, located in the old Huddle House location. Call them at 678-685-4880. They're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. Wings Plus, come and see what the fuss is about.
All right, we're back at the Rock where Rockmart leads 1-0 over Ringgold right now. And talk about a few more sponsors here real quick.
Yeah, we got All-Star Motors, Buy Low True Value Hardware, Silver Comet Furniture, Cotton Splinters, Alvis Miller, Sherman Ross, State Farm, Tilly's Home Furnishing, Wings Plus, and Totally Bronze. First three batters coming up for the Lady Jackets are going to be at 7, 8, 9 with Maddie Owens, Annalie Morris, and Zori Williams.
Let's see if we can't get a couple right here.
And just a note on the Sonoraville-Kahula Creek game, that game doesn't start until 6:30, so they still got a little while.
Oh, wow.
I guess when you're that close together, you don't have to start at 5:30. So here comes Owen.
And the pitch is a strike called the outside corner at the knee.
Owens, who's done a fantastic job this year as a sophomore, stepping in to play second base that was vacated by Anna Lewis.
It's a little bit low. As you said, she made that wonderful play there at first base.
And I can't talk about that enough just because as a coach, 99.99% of the time that ball is going to hit the ground, usually fair.
And the pitch hit hard to third base. She's off her glove. She's never going to get her. That's how hard it was hit.
Yep, and, again, you offer glove, but that's a base hit. That.
Oh, yeah.
Not a routine play there, so
she had to
give
go.
Maddie a base hit on that.
She had to go hard back to the base with a glove, so it would have been definitely a double.
And I'm usually considered a tough scorekeeper. This is going to bring up left fielder today, who made a great catch to end the inning, Annalie Morris.
She bunts and misses.
Boy, I tell you. We have had some issues getting the bunt down this year.
Well, all the girls I see are swinging with their bunt instead of going up and down, following the ball. But maybe that's what they teach them now. I don't know. I'm old school.
Well, I'm old school, too. I'm going to bend the knees and
square the bunt, but ball outside.
They like to try to push it or force it or place it or, whatever. So,
yeah.
Regardless. And even Coach Luke said last week, after post-game, that we couldn't get the bunt down. We'll get there.
Yeah, and here comes the pitch, another bunt, squared out. She does go at it, misses it. So it's going to be a strike 2.
Owens on first. Nobody out.
Now here comes the pitch. Ball hits hard to first base. She gets her to second like she's supposed to, so that's a good job. That's just as good as a bunt right there.
Well, that is exactly what I was about to say. That's what Luke was wanting her to do.
And so he was getting on to her about because she wasn't bunting, but he said, hit it over there, and she did.
That's going to bring up our catcher, Zori Williams. She's going to stay to the right side.
All right, she steps in. As she digs her trench. Ball hit hard right past the pitcher's glove, knocks off of it. It's going to be tough, but she does get her by a half a step. So out number 2.
That does advance Owens to third base, and that's going to bring up our leadoff, Alexis Teams.
We took that to left field last time.
Yeah, heads up over there, Maddie, because she's coming that way.
Like to see it right over the umpire's head. And the pitch. Ball outside and low.
Two outs. Lady Jackets lead 1-0. Bottom of the second inning. Teams is the batter. Owens is on third.
And the pitch. A little bit inside. Catcher did a great job bringing it back, but ain't no way you're bringing that one back to get a strike.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, I see Miss Johnson standing up out there, and her sign last week said, "Only think good."
I know. I asked her that. But I told her we said something else, and she said, "I know. I was listening."
I just want to make sure I get that correction in there. But
the pitch was down the dirt for a ball.
I didn't find out until after the game.
I don't know why she didn't make a big sign. You know, I mean, if you're going to make a sign, Miss Johnson, make it a big one.
Miss Johnson's struggling with the sun out there as well.
I wonder what's in that cup. Anyway, here comes the pitch.
That's her camera.
So you can't see from here.
But 1 ball, 3 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Teams. Get you a pitch right here.
And the pitch. Hits it down toward third base. She comes up with it, makes the throw in time. For out number 3, we do not score, but we still lead 1-0. Going to the top of the third. We'll be right back.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller.
And I'm Steve Miller.
And we are Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Our family's been part of Rockmart since 1954, and we have been serving you at the funeral home since 1981. My dad is a 1971 graduate of Rockmart High School, and I'm a 2005 graduate of Rockmart High School. We are proud supporters of our community and Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to yours, go Jackets. Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Rockmart's only locally owned and operated hometown funeral home.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, back of the Rock, going into the top of the third. Rockmart leads 1-0.
9-1-2 up for Ringo. It's going to be Maddie Bacon.
And here comes the pitch. Squares the bunt, but doesn't go after it. Pulls back. It's a ball. I think if our catcher would have stayed down there, it might have got that as a strike.
Yeah, you always, as a catcher, or as a pitcher especially, you want to see your catcher stay down till the umpire makes his call.
And the pitch squares the bunt, strike 1. Wolf is up close enough to shake her hands. You better be wearing a mask if she can get that close. 6 feet, 6 feet.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What's really scary is when they show bunt and then pull back to swing.
Retreat. Swung and missed there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes right now.
You remember the line drive that basically she protected herself the other night. She said that's what happened. She was crashing in and the girl pulled back. I didn't remember it, but that's nothing new for me.
And the pitch swung on a miss. A foul tipped in the glove. Out number 1.
It's going to be a Century Bank strikeout too as well.
It sure is. Cash in on that one, baby.
You can take that to the bank.
Just don't wear a mask when you go in there. You might get in trouble.
That's going to bring up Amber Gaynor. She popped up over the first base side last time.
Beautiful inside pitch. Strike one. Boy, she loves that corner. And the pitch, change up. Boy, she hits that one a mile, but foul.
Cannot hang that one like that again. So no balls, 2 strikes to Amber Gaynor, center fielder.
I'll say go back inside. Yep, and here we go. Strike 3! Oh, that's another Century Bank strike 3. That was inside perfect.
Man, that was a beautiful pitch. Beautiful.
Loving it, loving it.
This is Pitts, who last time had a base hit, that hard base hit to left field.
Yeah, one short hopper off the fence. Hard hit again to left field, but she'll get a single on this one.
She is a hitter.
Well, she left that one up a little bit higher and not as hard. She just turned on it.
That's going to bring up the right fielder.
She hits that back. She hits her back. She swings and hits her back. Boy, it just hurts.
You can hear it. Riley Nadley. 2 out. Let's see if we can wrangle
Change up,
it
hit hard right past the shortstop, going to center field. Teams come up with it. She's going to make a throwback to second, but not in time. So they got runners at first and second, 2 outs. And the other twin steps up.
That's going to bring up Jade Gaynor, who popped up to Owen. Nope, she struck out swinging. Sister popped up to Owen, and she struck out. She popped up to the catcher here, and luckily it was foul because the ball was dry.
That's right.
2 outs.
Swung on and missed. That's a nice pitch on the outside corner.
Now, she's not batting fourth for nothing. Got to be careful here with 2 runners on base. 2 outs.
And the pitch inside. Calls strike.
Sisters do not like that.
Gorgeous.
Those twins do not like that inside pitch.
No.
I'd go right back at it.
That's what I'm saying. You go right back in there.
They have yet to swing it. She backed off plate a little bit. You see that?
Ball hit in the gap between left and center. Team's got it. They're going to score 1. She's throwing it to third. It gets 5, but nice backup by Register. So they're going to have runners at second and third. The ball game is now tied. Is your wife wearing my jacket?
Nope.
Okay, just want to make sure.
But, you know, I told you right before the pitch, she backed off the plate.
She did?
So she took away that inside pitch because she backed off a good bit from where she was. I think it was where Coach Luke wanted the pitch. We got a timeout here by Williams. Going to run out and talk to Register real quick. 2 outs. It's going to bring up Carolyn Hemphill. She's the second baseman.
She's got a stormtrooper mask on. The catcher does. Matter of fact, the whole outfit, the white shin guards and everything. I like it.
She's the one that hit the line drive that Sam dove and stopped last time.
Over
third base.
And here's the pitch. Ball hit the shortstop. Comes up. Arnold throwing. And out number 3. So they do get 1. So the ball game is tied 1-1. But we're going to the bottom of the third. Time to hit, girls. Here we go.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent.
And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover?
Cars,
homes,
motorcycles,
RVs,
boats,
golf carts.
All right, I get it.
Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
We're back at Rockmart High School, and we're going to the bottom of the third where it's a tie ball game 1-1 against Ringgold Tigers. And Chris, I mean, that could have been a lot worse, that inning.
Yeah, like I told you earlier, we got to score every inning. I mean, it's a really good ball team that we're playing here today. So got to score every inning. First up for the Lady Jackets here in the bottom of the third is going to be Arnold Wolf and Register. And a couple more sponsors. We'd like to thank Berlin Arnold Construction for all your home construction needs, remodeling. Give Berlin a call. Clay Burke's Boutique, Nathan Dean Agency, Culver Exterminating, Precious Paws, Croker's Hardware, Pascal's Lawn Care, Merle Norman Cosmetics and Boutique, Dean Presley Flooring, Chicken Scratch Cakes and Cupcakes, Steve Kenny, Edward Jones Investments, member SIPC. So the pitcher for Ringo finishes up her warm-up tosses, and Arnold is coming to the plate.
That bat looks familiar. Yeah. Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
Let's see if we can get something going right here.
All right.
Arnold walked her last time up.
And here comes the first pitch to the bottom of the third. Called strike on the inside corner.
She had that Harrelson Termite and Pest Control walk.
She sure did, didn't she? She walked all over those bugs. Called strike on the outside corner, 0-2 right now. She's behind, so she's going to have to just settle down and hit the ones until she gets the ones she wants.
This pitcher, I mean, she's not overpowering. She's just locating, must be spinning the ball pretty good.
Ball hit right back at the pitcher. That's a base hit in center field. She's like, what just happened there? I'm glad it didn't hit her, though. Went on past her. So now we got Sam Wolf coming up to bat.
Come on, stay through the pitch, drive through the swing. Come on.
So,
see if
Coach
Wolf squares the bunt here.
Coach Luke is putting on aftershave down there, so I think he's squaring the bunt. I'm wrong. She hits it to center field, and it's in the sun, but she plays it well, so it's out number one. Wow.
She gave it a ride.
She sure did. I just knew his putting on aftershave would be a bunt. So Register's coming up now. Got to get Arnold to second somehow. Time is called. Now they're looking for sunglasses because they can't see nothing. And I don't blame them. So now we're going to go to the coach or somebody. I don't know, but Leave It to Beaver's playing. All right, so here we go.
What'd we do? Oh, the umpire?
Yeah, I don't know what we did.
The umpire needed glasses?
No, he had glasses.
Oh.
I don't know. They didn't get any.
One out, Arnold on first. Bottom of the third, 1-1's your score.
Called strike to the Register. 0-1 right now. That's the one she wanted to hit the right field.
Yeah. Well, center fielder made a good play on that one because Sam hit it high and far.
I think she lost it for a minute but found it again. Runner's going on a high pitch, thank goodness, so she's going to be safe.
I almost think that was a design pitch.
Pitch out?
Just got away.
Oh, it got away all right. Well, thank goodness it did. Arnold's got to put some of the dirt back that's in her pants because she slid face first and she took the pants load. Here's the pitch. Change up. It drops too quick, so it's a ball.
That was a weird-looking pitch.
It was ugly.
Almost looked like a knuckleball, but then again, it looked like when she released it, she just lost hold of it.
Thought the same thing. So it's 2-1 right now with one out. Hit hard down third base line. That's going to be foul. Register teed up. She teed up on that one. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the third, 1-1. Rockmart's tied with Ringgold, but Arnold's at second. So Register trying to help herself out by getting this run in. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off to the fence.
Good job of just staying alive right there by Register. Probably ball 3, but don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands if you don't have to.
That's right. That's right.
So swat it off and live to swing at another pitch.
She fouls that one off right side as well.
Same thing that time. That ball was outside,
close enough,
but she got more barrel on that one. So good job again by Register of staying alive.
2 balls. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 words right on your mouth.
Did. Arnold on second. Come on, Reggie.
Pitcher's got her size. Now here comes the pitch. Way outside. Gets by. Arnold's going to third. She'll be safe.
Very nice read right there by Arnold. That was all on her because the ball really didn't get that far away from the catcher, but as soon as she saw the catcher had to stand up and extend, she was gone.
She had a very good secondary lead. She was already gone.
Good read right there.
Full count. Hits the ball right back at the pitcher.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Arnold's coming home. She's going to be out. And so that's going to be 2 outs. She had already gone, so she was.
That's going to bring Suits in to run for Register as the courtesy runner.
Talk about whether or not, because she didn't fly, but the catcher was way out in front. And there was no contact, thank goodness, anyway. We don't want nobody to get hurt either. All right, so Johnson's up. We got a runner at first again. 2 outs. And the pitch. Ooh, that was strike 1. That was kind of a change-up that kind of flew in there right at the belt.
Johnson with a good base hit last inning for the RBI.
I need one over there at the bus. Here's the pitch. Oh, bounces to the plate. I thought I was going to hit her, but it didn't. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Suits on first as a runner for Register.
And the pitch. Outside ball. She's been throwing a lot high and outside here lately.
Yeah, Johnson had her deep in the count last inning. It was 3-0, 3-1 actually when she did get her hit.
And the pitch. Hits the ball hard down left field, but right at the left fielder. Took 2 steps and made the out. That's 2 really nice hard hit balls by Johnson. We'll be right back after this. Score tied 1-1.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Dave's Pre-Owned Super Center in Rockmart. Make sure the next time you're in the market for a car, truck, or SUV, you take the short drive over to little old Rockmart and find out what the buzz is all about. You'll be glad you did, and so will your wallet. So come on by and meet our friendly staff, and we'll have you busting bugs in no time. So what are you waiting for? Just give us a call at 770-684-7400 or check us out at daysrockmart.com. And remember, like we always say, today is the day.
Cotton Splinters Marketplace and Christmas Shop is getting geared up. We offer 30 vendors with crafts, antiques, vintage, and home decor items. We are located at 120 South Marble Street in downtown Rockmart, Georgia. We have that perfect gift waiting for you to share with someone. You can reach us at 678-685-4949 or on our Facebook page at Cotton Splinters Marketplace and Christmas Shop. Come and see us.
We're back at the Rock going to the top of the 4th inning. We got Mr. Sharp behind us here, the volleyball coach. And, yeah, you put a headset on there, Jeff. You remember how to use one of these? Yeah, we got to have him on here so we can talk about you, Blue.
We got Williams catching, Register doing the pitching, Wolf, Arnold, Owens, and Frazier in the infield. Yeah, he don't want me to talk.
Yeah. So volleyball, you've got 5 victories, or how many you got now?
Got what?
5 victories, or how many?
5 right now in our tournament. How's that?
Yeah, that's better.
Sorry, Chris. Didn't mean to blow you away there.
Foul ball, third base. Thank goodness the Wolf got it, but
Yeah, she would have been out. Yeah, we got 5 wins, overall wins. We split with Woodland and Cass in our tournament. We ended up, out of 5 teams, ended up the 3 seed in our own tournament behind Woodland and Central's JV, which Central of Carroll. Chris Smith always has a really good team, and his JV is his varsity won the whole thing, but they had to go through that JV team, and they were good. That JV team's pretty doggone good.
Ball hit high and foul. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is Alyssa Sue, the batter. And like Robert said, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So you've got tournament coming up pretty soon, don't you?
Yeah, we got that starts the 15th, so next Thursday. We've got 3 matches tomorrow at Coosa, and Coosa, Darlington, and Bremen. And then our Murchie on Thursday. That wraps up our regular season.
And the pitch hit foul on a play right side. You now where are you all playing the region at Lafayette?
It will be at Lafayette. Yeah, we are the 8 seed. We play Cahola Creek, the 9 seed, Thursday at 5:30, and then the winner of that gets Lafayette, the number 1 seed, which is number 5 in the state.
Is it double elimination?
Yes. Well,
ball hit,
yes
foul
and
on a
no.
play.
Another foul ball. As long as you keep winning, you got a chance for the 1st or 2nd seed. Once you lose, you can only get the 3rd or 4th seed.
Gotcha.
So it is double elimination, but
you can't ever
there's
come back
no
and win
chance.
it back.
Right, there's no chance to get 1st or 2nd.
Gotcha.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Sue.
And the pitch. Right back here at us. On a play.
Which is better than what they do in softball, because only when they seed it after the regular season, if you're 1st or 2nd, you can only get 1st or 2nd, and then 3 through 6 will play for 3rd and 4th.
Yep. Got a full count right now. Nobody out. Top of the 4th inning, score tie 1-1. Register still pitching very well, but you've got to be careful of this batter right here.
Yep, you want to get the payoff pitch.
Going outside.
Sets up outside.
Hit hard to center field. Teams going back. Going back. She makes the catch 2 feet off the fence for out number 1. Nice job,
I
team.
tell you, Chris's depth perception is on. I need to put my glasses on. I tell you, you just can't say enough about what teams does out there in center field. Her coverage, I mean, it's just, she's definitely covered some ground out there. It's going to bring up the first baseman, Addie Broom, with 1 out here in the top of the 4th.
A little bit low, I think.
Man, we've been getting that one. Sounded low. That's what he said. It sounded low. That's all it was.
All right, so 1 ball. Register wasn't ready yet. She had to fix her hair. Speaking of, I saw your daughter's fingernails. Ball right back at us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's got a pedicure. We're playing softball.
Pedicure on her fingernails?
Whatever. Sorry. Thank you, Jeff. I did that just for you. But anyway, she's got her nails done.
Hell, you know how
Here's the pitch. Hard, right back of the pitcher. Register snags it and underhands it to first base. What a good throw by Register. Everybody, the crowd's happy. And beautiful play.
Well, you know, it's been fun the last year with Register. At times frustrating, but she we went through it last year too.
Well, she did it again this year.
Yep. But she's getting back to her, take a few steps and underhand toss when she has time.
Ball hit hard in foul territory. Gone. I mean, it was like out of here quick, but foul.
Man, don't throw that one again.
No, don't do that.
Oh, as long as she hits it there, you're all right. But yeah, Ringgold, I get to talk to Archie and Steve quite a bit at school, and this is the best hitting team in the region.
They are, without a doubt. I told Robert earlier.
Well, they're 20 runs better than us in region play. Wow,
nice.
She pulls a string
Change
on
up.
her.
Woo.
And that's a pitch that Emily's come up with this year. She did not have that pitch last year. No, she's had good command over it this year. Like I was telling Robert, this Ringgold team is just very athletic all the way up and down the lineup, too.
Ball hit hard, but foul out of play, left side.
So 0-2, let's...
yeah, this team is very dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah, they scored in region play. They scored 114. We scored 94. The next closest is I forget who it is, but they're without like 78. So
another nice change up. Register's going to have to hurry.
Got it. Good job.
Beautiful job by Register because it went off into the bat.
That's 3 out.
That's 3.
So we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. The score is 1-1.
So I stopped in at Chick-fil-A for lunch and saw Officer Wilson come in. I decided to place a dine-in mobile order and have a cookie delivered to him just to show appreciation for his service for our community.
A few minutes later, I noticed that Officer Wilson had gotten up and left, and I knew he hadn't gotten his cookie yet.
I'm headed to my car. I turn around and I see Allie, and she's running after me.
Mr. Police Officer, Mr. Police Officer.
Usually when someone yells officer, officer, they want to ask me about a ticket they got. I absolutely wanted the cookie. This cookie is delicious.
41,475 residents of Polk County, Georgia. Approximately 25,000 registered voters in Polk County. One chance to help change Polk County. My name is Jody Bentley Smith, and I am running for Polk County Commissioner, District 2. As a lifelong resident of Polk County, I am proud to say that I have a small business here. And along with my husband Donnie, we are raising 5th-generation cattle farmers. Please allow me to be your voice for not only District 2, but for all of Polk County by voting for me, Jody Bentley Smith, on November 3rd, 2020.
This has been a paid political announcement paid for by the candidate.
We're back to the Rock going to the bottom of the 4th. Score's tied 1-1. And, boy, they're hitting the ball hard. We're making some good plays.
Making some great plays. And King, Owens, and Morris going to be our first 3 batters here for the Lady Jackets in the bottom of the 4th.
I'm going to tell you right now, this young lady right here is going to make the difference for us. I do believe in hitting. If she can get that bat going like she's been hitting, that's going to help our team.
If you're just joining us, we're tied up here 1-1 in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, and Rockmart defeated Ringgold up there earlier in the year.
Yep, 4-2.
So this is a really big game for both teams because this could determine who's the number 2 seed in the region behind Norville.
Yeah, that game starts here in about 5 minutes. Norville and Kahula Creek.
Yeah, Paul's strike right down the middle. She watched it. She wasn't the pitch she wanted, and the pitch is going to come up with. Here she goes. Her pitch. Swing hard down third baseline. That's fair territory. So that's a base hit. And, I mean, she barely got the line, but that's all you need is, as they say, bring some chalk up. But this is paint, so it doesn't matter. Nice hit.
Yeah, unfortunately, the left fielder playing right over on the line. Briley not able to get a double out of that one, but a leadoff single, we'll take it.
I'm shocked she got it by the third baseman. That third baseman is really good. Not as good as Wolf, but she's pretty doggone good.
That's going to bring up Maddie Owens, second baseman. King on first, nobody out. Maddie squares the bunt, foul ball.
Yeah, we're having our problems bunting right now. We just cannot.
We've had our
got to put the ball in play
all year. We have not been able to get a bunt down for anything.
Well, that happens in baseball and softball these days because it's
a lost art.
It is.
Maddie squares again, pulls back, ball.
Well, they don't even bunt anymore in Major League.
Oh no, not really.
I know they don't.
That's kind of like the layup with the basketball. There's no such thing anymore.
All right, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Square. Oh my! The pitch gets the fire.
Hey, that'll get Briley down there.
So I think she held onto that ball a little bit too long, and then went to the fence.
But talking about bunting, it's baseball and softball. It's a lost art these days. It's that small ball. And as good as travel ball is to get them to where they're playing a lot, travel ball to me has taken a lot of that out of it. It's all about how hard you can throw it and how far you can hit it.
You're right.
And that's baseball and softball.
2 balls, 1 strike to Owens.
We got to run on second. Yeah, got to run to second. She squares the bunt. She puts it down.
Good.
She's going to third, but then she could be safe at third. She thought about throwing to third.
Good sack right there.
But now we got 1 out with a runner and a third. She did her job. Actually, she did better than her job because her job was to get her at second.
Yeah, the wild pitch helped her out, and now she's at third with 1 out. And you got Annalie and Zori coming up to try and push her in here.
Morris did her job last. Got a girl over to third by hitting right down first base line.
She's going to get the swing at all 3 of these.
Called strike, outside corner, not the one she wanted. I wouldn't have swung with that one either, but it's a good strike.
Not on the first pitch.
She had some great hits the other night as well. And, of course, that play at shortstop, I still can't get out of my head.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome play that was.
And the pitch in the dirt. Nice stop of the catcher.
King dives back on the throw. Ask for time. There you go.
Just make sure you raise the right hand.
Yeah. Well, or the left hand.
Yeah.
Depends on which one's on the back.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Good thing Coach Luke was right there to call time as well.
1 ball, 1 strike to Morris.
And the pitch swung through that, underneath of it.
Got to do something here. Got to with 1 out. We've got to put the ball in play, preferably somewhere in the outfield.
Morris is a heck of a player. She's going to do something with it right here. Here's the pitch. That's a high. It's 2-2.
She laid off a rise ball. There's a lot of discipline right there.
Yeah, Morris playing left field today with Register on the mound. So
comes set. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, swung on, a foul tip into the glove for out number 2.
All right, that's going to bring up Zori Williams, our catcher. Lexus team steps into the on-deck circle. Let's hope we get to see her in the batter's box.
She's just digging the hole. All right, so here we go. 2 outs.
Yeah, AT&T needs to hire her to dig some trenches.
Tell me about it.
High and outside right there.
1 ball, no strike. 2 outs, runner on third. Tie ball game, bottom of the 4th.
Now the dugout's starting to get up. And the pitch. Nice pitch inside, right at the knees. Called strike.
Williams lined out to center field last at bat, if I remember correctly.
She's not leaving no dirt in there. Now I know who's digging the dirt out there at the rec department.
Better be careful what you dig up over there.
Ball hit the right field. Come on.
Fair ball.
Down foul.
She would have got to it had it been fair. She got some speed, too.
Yeah, good thing that thing curved foul.
Yeah, I was saying stay fair, but...
Why are you saying she thing? Because she would have caught it, I know.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
why?
Yeah, she was... Yeah, it would have been the 3rd out, and we leave another runner stranded at 3rd.
The listeners don't know that, so we don't know.
Chris had already said she would have caught it.
So there you go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Williams the batter.
And the pitch.
Oh, here's a hit.
Nice job, right up the middle, past shortstop.
Great RBI right there. Good composure by your freshman catcher who stayed in there with 2 strikes and just did what she had to do, push the ball up the middle.
You're exactly right. I mean, good job.
Now teams with some pressure off of her. She come up last time with a runner at 3rd and grounded out.
Owens was on 3rd, left her hanging. So Williams on 1st. Luke's going to call time, not for a courtesy runner, because he usually leaves Williams in. So
yeah, he's going to talk to Alexis and kind of.
This is what you want to do with it. What are you thinking?
Well, first thing we need to do is get Zori to second.
Yeah, he's asking her right now, hey, this is what kind of approach you need to have.
How do you feel?
With 2 outs and, how have they pitched you going in and, what can you do with it right now? Alexis, being a leadoff batter and being a slap hitter, she's got some pop to it.
Oh, I've been telling Robert that all year. She can hit.
This is one of those times where she, she can stay back and drive one.
She was almost going to try to drag one right there.
Yeah, she squared the bump, but it was a rise ball and pulled back.
Yeah, good thing. Third baseman, as soon as she sees those hands move, third baseman's crashing in.
There it is. All right, base hit down right over first base. Runner's going to 3rd. Teams is threatening to go to 2nd, but goes back.
And that's not typically what she does.
No.
But that's what she can do.
Pull
the ball to right field.
But that ball was inside. She actually got it a little in on her hands. She didn't get it. That thing went on the barrel.
So good job of hitting right there. So let's see if Arnold can keep it going here.
Double steal right here.
No.
I know, but it sounds good.
It does. If they throw through, yes, because they'll never throw Alexis out. But I'm going to say they're not even going to try.
The pitch?
Oh, they do try.
But they pull it up early because she's going home.
Yeah, well, that's because
they would have had her too.
But as soon as the catcher caught it, Zori was going back to third. She didn't stay out there and give herself a chance.
Shortstop came in, cut that one off on a design play there.
They might have had her at second if they would have been there. It was that close.
No.
Well, you stick to volleyball.
Ball hit hard left field.
Out of play.
I've watched her. I've watched Alexis play way too many times.
Well, even Chris said this is a very good catcher.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. I'm just saying they're not going to throw Alexis.
Alexis, to my memory, has only been thrown out once this year, and that was a couple of weeks ago. She got thrown out at third base.
Well, then that may make three times in her 4-year career.
That's the only time I remember that she's been thrown out this year.
Yeah.
All right, so runners at second and third, 2 outs. Arnold batting. The pitch. Oh, it's a rise ball. I think she's having problems with that. I don't think she's doing that on purpose.
No. Got a chance to do some damage right here.
Yeah, it's the hit right here scores with both of these.
Well, they're going to be running on the hit anyway. So
Arnold's due for a dinger.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard to second base.
How about a capper?
That'll score 2.
I was blocked by the blue and the girl at home, so that was great. Nice hit.
Yep. Good job of Gracie going with the pitch in the opposite field.
As you said, she was due, and by golly, she listened.
That's right.
So now it's 4-1 Rockmart.
It don't matter. He scored the 2 runs.
4-1 Rockmart leads in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, those are big runs right there. Getting all 3 of these runs with 2 outs here.
That's going to leave Arnold at first. Wolf, the batter, with 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Lady Jackets lead 4-1.
Now with Sam and Emily coming up, you can still do some more damage here with 2 outs.
Sam's due, that's for sure.
All right, she gets back in there. Pitcher's set and ready to go. And here comes the pitch. Another rise ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. 4-1 Rockmart lead.
I thank Days Chevrolet, Family Savings Credit Union, TNT Insulation, and Chick-fil-A for bringing you this broadcast.
Called strike. Don't forget about Sharp, Silver Common Furniture.
That's right.
Stay tall, drive through.
Yeah, take the headset off. Think you don't hear it. You can hear everything
you can still hear every bit of it. I mean, you should have just left the headset on.
The runner goes to second, throw to second, not in time, off the catcher's glove, or shortstop's glove. Nice job by Arnold. So now she's in scoring position.
Oh, don't get up. All right. She got up a little slow there, but I think because she drug up half the.
She did last time, you know.
The last time she dug it up with her face mask.
Yeah. 3 balls, 1 strike. Wolf up.
This
Arnold
is
on second.
3-1 right here. They're gonna come to her, and they
ball hit hard. The shortstop. She's gonna try to throw her out. No way! Calls her out, but I tend to disagree with that, sir. But it doesn't matter what I think; it's what he thinks. So, with that, we're going to take a 4-1 lead going into the top of the 5th. We'll be right back.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 P Ridge Road in Rockmart.
At Family Savings Credit Union, we understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Need a loan? Just fill out an online application and get back to the game without missing a minute of action. We know what matters to you because we're a family. We understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Go to FamilySavingsCU.com, call, or stop by any Family Savings Credit Union location to get started today.
Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
All right, we're back at the Rock, going to the top of the 5th inning. Rockmart leads 4-1. And, guys, we needed those runs really bad that inning.
And a big inning. We love it. That makes up for at least a couple of the ones I said we couldn't have any dry innings. So 4-1.
With 2 outs, that was really big. The girls, they did well.
Now, in case we didn't mention, today's strikeouts are brought to you by Century Bank. Our walks are brought to you by Harrelson Termite and Pest Control. And Lewis Motors is sponsoring the home runs today. So hopefully we'll see one of those shortly.
No, not shortly.
No, not shortly.
But right after they get done,
well,
you're good. I was saying that for Sharp. Sharp don't miss nothing. Pedicure. Ball hit hard. Center field.
That was Maddie Bacon. And Teams has got the eggs out there in center field.
Yep.
I'll be here all night.
Yeah, yes, you will be.
So 1 pitch, 1 out.
I'd like to have 3 pitches and 3 outs. Here we go. There's another pitch going to second base. Snags it. There's 2 outs.
Hey,
2 pitches.
Can't waste any time either with that runner. Even if it hit, even ball being hit hard to second base, she made it within a step and a half of being safe.
And it's positive she hit it to second base.
Yes, sir. Well, that's 2 pitches and 2 quick outs. We'll take them.
1 more pitch, 1 out. Let's do it.
Yeah,
very
she's
strong.
gonna take this.
Very strong hitter right here. Got to be careful. Bailey Pitts.
Wow.
She fouls that one off right side.
She is 2 for 2.
That is
now we got to get a new ball because the coach touched it.
Yeah. That is very unusual that you would see a swing on that pitch right there after the first 2 hit the first pitch.
Yep.
But Ringgold is very aggressive.
They are. And her last at bat, she hit one that was just below her chin and the line drive it to left field.
Yeah, here comes the pitch. Fouls that one off over the dugout, too.
And I will tell you one thing. She does not get cheated on that swing.
No.
All right, so now it's 0-2 with 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
Pull the string on one right here.
Change up. A little bit of the dirt.
Wasn't a change up. It looked like may have been a curveball that slipped out of her hand.
I was calling it ahead of time. I was asking for change up.
I got you. Yeah, no, I looked at the spin coming out of her hand and the way she threw it there, it looked like she was trying to throw a curveball away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, set up inside.
Yep, rise ball. Nope, it was too high. Maybe even inside. But that was a great pitch right there, and that sets her up for the outside corner.
That was beautiful right there.
Because if she swings at that, there's absolutely nothing she can do with that.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
She digs in, too. There's
foul down third base line.
Not sure if that was a changeup or if that was a curveball. She just took something off of
it. And she does that sometimes.
Yeah,
she will take something off of her curveball, and I think me and Robert, her dad, Robert, talked about that earlier this year. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th, Lady Jackets lead 4-1.
Nobody on right now for Ringgold.
It digs in, sets up outside.
Third base, Wolf comes up with it, makes the throw to first. Beautiful play for out number 3. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. Rockmart leads 4-1.
Hi, folks. This is your old buddy Bill Sherpsey, GM of All-Star Motors Rockmart. The friendly staff at All-Star is ready and willing to serve you. Good, bad, or even no credit, no problem. Your job is your credit. We do offer guaranteed credit approval. Check out our online credit approval at www.allstarmotorco.com. We even have an on-site insurance agent. We're not just your run-of-the-mill fly-by-night dealership. We're All-Star Motors, where every day is an All-Star day. Remember, we have that unforgettable number, 770-684-CARS.
Tilly's Home Furnishings at 966 Cedartown Highway has new shipments arriving daily. Tilly's Home Furnishings has been navigating through the coronavirus by offering online shopping on their new website, tillishomefurnishings.com, or come by and shop from our 42-inch digital catalog in our showroom. Don't be silly. Call Tilly's at 770-684-5314.
Come see us. Ask for Scooter.
remember you telling me that. All right, we're back at the Rock going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Scores 4-1. Rockmart leads, and Register, who is our pitcher, is coming up to the plate right now to see if she can help us
got
out.
Register, Johnson, and then King. Like to thank All-Star Motors, Bilo True Value, Silver Comet Furniture, Cotton Splinters, Alvis Miller, Sherman Ross State Farm, Tilly's Home Furnishing, Wings Plus, Totally Bronze. Of course, Day Chevrolet, Family Savings Credit Union, TNT Installation, and Chick-fil-A. We thank all of our sponsors. And, again, Chris Wolf here with Robert Torline and now with Jeff Sharp. If Brownlow's here, we can hand him a microphone and have a part.
Special guest appearance.
It looks like Sharp has been to Totally Bronze. He's got a little bit of a tan going on.
That's just my normal from the summer.
I know Kylie has a tan.
Kylie has my skin color, and she keeps a tan year round.
Register a strike.
Yeah, we'll call Sharp SS. Sexy Sharp.
All right, easy.
All right.
O-ball. Zero ball.
O-ball. See what you need, Robert.
1-1 is the count.
All you can think of Sexy Sharp now.
Oh, Lord. Bottom of the 5th, Lady Jackets lead 4-1.
All right, it's getting a little bit darker here.
That's going to be
Nice hit the center field.
She's going to track it. Yeah. Gainer is
another
very good. Yeah, she's a very good center fielder. She can cover some ground. Man, 8 times out of 10, that's a base
she
hit.
didn't swing that hard. It was just a nice hit. And it kept going. It was carrying.
She got it on the barrel and went with the pitch. That's the biggest thing that I've seen today is these girls are going with the pitch. If it's outside, they're taking it that way.
So right fielder Megan Johnson digs in, and the pitcher rolls one up there for a ball.
Got her ball.
Tried to start her with a changeup.
I guess I should keep my game changed.
There we go. Now we're ready. Here's the pitch. Inside, called strike.
Yeah, he's been pretty consistent right there with that inside corner.
You have to turn on that thing.
Can't complain because we've got plenty of.
Yeah, I don't want to change.
Yeah, without a doubt. But I mean, taking that first strike there's not a lot Megan can do with it. And she's looking for something down the middle and away that she can really drive.
And that was a rise ball that kept on going. Ball 2.
Riley King on deck.
Hits the ball a mile up in the air, and its left fielder's going to get it. And it drops it, so it's an He says it's foul ball, but her glove was in fair territory, I thought. She was in foul territory, but the glove was in fair territory. But it's all right. He was right down the line. He saw it, so doesn't matter where you stand. It's where the ball is. So that's going to be a ball.
That's going to be a strike.
Too. So
2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, you don't see that happen often.
No, that's the problem. The ball's outside.
I agree with
3-2.
Yeah.
And he's quiet right now, thank goodness. We turned his mic off. All right, so it's 3-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to center field, but up in the air, so center fielder's coming underneath it for out number 2. I have never, ever been able to keep Sharp quiet. Wow.
Tough break right there for Megan.
You're doing really good.
Break.
Yeah, it was.
She, Megan just missed that pitch, and
yep. It's going to bring up Riley King, who's our designated player today.
She got everything started in the 4th inning.
She did.
I want to see her turn on this thing. And the pitch. She did. Base hit right up the middle past shortstop. Not up the middle, but past shortstop.
Now that play's even bigger.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I think
say that down the line.
Yeah, me and Jeff think that was a fair ball.
I do too. It was a fair ball. But told you at the beginning of the game, King's going to make a difference for us, and she's already showed it so far. She's hitting the ball.
But unfortunately, umpire didn't see it like we did, so 2 outs, King on first.
He had a bad view.
Like
he was right over the line.
Yeah, he was right down the line. Yeah,
saw the body. That's the problem.
Yeah,
And sometimes it tricks your head.
That's
exactly what happened.
Yeah, I think that when she reached back towards fair territory and it hit off her glove there,
because it actually bounced about 7 feet inside the line.
There's a hit by Owens. That should be.
Nope. Oh, no, off the glove. Oh, come on, King. Come on, Riley. Don't. What are you looking at? Watch Coach. I think he held her up.
Yeah, he did.
He held her up.
Good, because I saw him wave him and must have told her.
Now that play's even that much bigger because that error on the right fielder. Now that cost us a run.
Well, let's see if Morris can bring somebody in right now. That hit right off the palm of her glove and just popped right out. All right, so here we go. Here's the pitch to Morris. Swung on, hit hard to center field. She's going back.
Got it!
Over her head. So that's going to score 2. It's a double. I couldn't see nothing, but I heard sharp yells, so I knew it went past. That's great.
It
smoked her.
The hardest play for a center fielder is that ball hit right at you. And Anna Lee absolutely smoked it right at the center fielder gainer, and she could not jump high enough to get it.
Got a timeout and a pitching change here, so we're going to take about a minute, and we'll be right back.
Take 6 seconds, we'll be right back.
Buy Low True Value, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart invites you to come by and watch the inventory grow every day. We're the home of the Garrett Brothers Sawmill. Our family has been processing and selling our country's greatest renewable resources for over 100 years. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 770-684-5075.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart offers incredible taste of the South with chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, gizzards, ribs, and pork chops. We have fish dinners with tilapia, whiting, and that Southern classic catfish. That's Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart, located in the old Huddle House location. Call them at 678-685-4880. They're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. Wings Plus, come and see what the fuss is about.
All right, we're back to the Rockhorn to the top, or the bottom of the 6th.
Alyssa Sue is coming in to pitch for Ringo. Lady Jackets lead 6-1 here in the bottom of the 5th.
Sorry. Thought we were switching innings. We're not.
Just pitchers.
Yep. And I think she's hittable. I think we can hit her.
Oh, that's what, during the break, as good as Ringgold is at hitting the ball, their pitching is very mediocre compared to the
right. And, again, like we were talking during the break, we didn't force the second pitcher in last game, so hadn't seen this one yet. But Lady Jackets right now enjoying a 6-run lead. It looks like Bowman's going to come in the bat for Williams.
She's going to hit for Zori.
Okay.
Number 3.
Talking how big of a game this is for as far as the region standings, both of these teams as well as Cahola Creek tied for second, and the winner of this one has the best chance to be able to face Sonorville
in the region
championship series. That's a 2 out of 3 series.
And that game right now is 0-0. Not sure what inning. Bowman steps in the bat for Williams. First pitch called strike.
That was an inside right there above the knees. Nice pitch.
Yeah, not a lot of speed, but she's probably going to be able to place it very well.
So Morris on second after the 2 RBI, 2-out double.
Ball hit down first baseline, but foul. About 2 inches.
That would have scored another one.
Yes.
But quickly down to 2 strikes.
Come inside both times.
All right, let's see what's going to happen here.
She had to do an inside-out swing, is what you tell me last pitch. To hit that ball where it went.
Yeah, no doubt.
0-2 on Bowman.
See if they're going to go away this time. They come in both times. Yep. And she hits it right off her left shin.
Yeah, that catcher moves late, don't she?
Yep.
Hard to gauge exactly. She doesn't move to the windup.
Hard for us, and a good thing for them. And you know, our players not able to give our batters a chance. There's
Ball hit hard to right field, and it's going to be out number 3, but not before we get to this inning. So it's 6-1, Rockmart's lead, going to the top of the 6th.
So I stopped in at Chick-fil-A for lunch and saw Officer Wilson come in. I decided to place a dine-in mobile order and have a cookie delivered to him just to show appreciation for his service for our community.
A few minutes later, I noticed that Officer Wilson had gotten up and left, and I knew he hadn't gotten his cookie yet.
I'm headed to my car. I turn around and I see Allie, and she's running after me.
Mr. Police Officer, Mr. Police Officer.
Usually when someone yells officer, officer, they want to ask me about a ticket they got. I absolutely wanted the cookie. This cookie is delicious.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller.
And I'm Steve Miller.
And we are Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Our family's been part of Rockmart since 1954, and we have been serving you at the funeral home since 1981. My dad is a 1971 graduate of Rockmart High School, and I'm a 2005 graduate of Rockmart High School. We are proud supporters of our community and Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to yours, go Jackets. Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Rockmart's only locally owned and operated hometown funeral home.
Back at the Rock.
Go ahead. No, you're good.
Saw you on your phone.
Go
there.
right ahead.
So back at the Rock, Chris Wolf, Robert Torline. Jeff Sharp has gone back to his seat in the outfield, or headed that way. So due up for Ringgold is going to be Riley Nadley, Jade Gaynor, and Caroline Hemphill.
Ooh, hit that ball.
Foul.
Hit that ball over third base side in the crowd.
Top of the 6th here. Lady Jackets lead 6-1.
You sure that's not my jacket she's wearing? Because I can put that thing on. No, it's not bad
I think
right
you're
now.
putting that one on.
Thanks, Chris.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
I don't think I could.
That's a little bit farther left. That's good. That's a good partner right there.
I'd like to thank Berlin Arnold Construction, Clay Birch Boutique, Nathan Dean Agency, Kohler Exterminating, Precious Paws, Croker's Hardware.
Weight Watchers. Thanks, Chris.
No balls, 2 strikes. William sets up outside, ball in the dirt. You can hear that dugout getting wound up again over there, Robert.
Yeah, we got to settle them down here. We got 2 innings. We got to need 6 more outs.
We're in for out.
So 1-2, outside pitch coming. Change up down third base. Wolf gets it quickly in foul territory.
Yeah, that was going to be a hit because that was a swinging, perfect bunt.
Yeah, if you grab it, kick it, whatever you got to do, you touch it in foul territory.
Yeah, but she wasn't going to be able to play that one because she was playing just probably 2 steps in front of the bag on a swinging bunt. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nedley.
Ball hit hard. It's in the gap, and it's deep.
It's up out there.
That's a home run. But if you're going to hit a home run, you need to hit that one right there because that only gives them 1 run. So it's 6-2, Rockmart's lead, and that was a line drive out by the flagpole.
Man, that thing went out screaming.
The people sitting in their chairs raised their hand and went right over their hand.
Yeah, most of it did. I mean, that was Glenn Sarles out there. He probably could have literally caught it if he wanted to. Usually you see people scattered and they just kind of sit there and nowhere to go. So 6-2 now. No outs. Top of the 6th. This is going to be Jade Gaynor.
See what happens. Sharp leads. And the pitch. Fouls that one back here.
Don't forget, I think they're listening out there.
No, I don't think so. Sharp takes it home and studies it at night.
First pitch, foul ball, 0-1 to Gaynor.
And the pitch. Beautiful outside pitch. Way to line up out there or set up out there. And great job. 0-2 right now. Strikeout would be huge here.
Yeah, she doubled last time, struck out her first at bat.
One
man, I thought we had her.
Foul, tipped that one right past the catcher.
Probably a good thing she foul tipped it because I think that was going by the catcher anyway. She would have been dropped third strike safe at first easily. Wind's way outside. Ball in the dirt.
I don't think she went out as far as she was out there. She brought it in some.
Did she?
Yeah,
I knew. I
think
saw
that's
her.
why she missed it, but she was way out there.
She stretched it out there.
Coming inside with it. It's a little hard to foul. She likes that inside pitch.
One ball, two strikes, Mr. Blue says behind the plate. Setting up inside again.
Ball hit hard. It's going to be a base hit left field.
Morris
Might be
cuts
two.
it off.
And it is going to be two. Standing up on second.
No outs, and Ringo Lady Tigers are definitely making some noise at the plate.
You got a 4-run lead. And what number batter is this?
This is your fifth batter.
All right, so now we need to settle down and just play for outs. You know, you get 6 outs right here. You still got to deal with your number one batter, but you got to get these outs right now. Ball hit hard. Center fielder's going after. Teams misses it. Goes past her. So throwing to second. Try to get her to second. Not in time. So that's going to score 1 run. It's going to be a stand-up double. That was a heck of an effort by teams. And Coach Luke's going to call time, go out and talk. So we're going to take 30 seconds and be right back.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 Pea Ridge Road in Rockmart.
All right, we're back at the Rock where Rockmart leads 6-3. Ringgold's got no outs and a runner at second right now. They've already scored 2 runs this inning. And their dugout is on fire right now because they're getting some hard hits. Not just hits, but hard hits.
Going to bring up the pitcher, Alyssa Sue. Runner on second, nobody out. Lady Jackets lead 6-3.
And the pitch, she hits it toward first base.
Let's get the out.
She's going to make the out at first. So runner goes on to third, but there's 1 out. So we are 5 outs away from another victory.
Going to bring up number 4, Addie Broom, first baseman for Ringo Lady Tigers.
Pitch is called strike right there on the outside corner.
And I got the old butterflies. Got to stand up for a minute. I'm getting too old for this. 1 out.
Pitch inside. Just a little bit too far inside. Beautiful location.
Just a bit low there.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 6-3, Rockmart leads. That ball's a little too high. 2 balls, 1 strike.
She is flied out to center and grounded out back to Emily. 2-1 the count.
Fouls that one back. So now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And I'm going to tell you, every one of these Ringo batters, I mean, they swing hard with everything they've got. They do not get cheated on their swing.
No, they do not at all.
I mean, down to the 3rd strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's some good athletes.
Oh, what a change.
Up. Fools her. She's way out in front of it.
That's going to be a Century Bank strikeout. Sorry, didn't mean to step on you there.
You can step all over me. It's all good.
That was a beautiful pitch.
Butterflies doing that. That's good.
So we got 2 outs.
Man, what a beautiful pitch.
Fouls that one off to the right side. Out of play.
And if we can get out of this one, with a score still being 6-3, well, I'll consider that a good inning. This is Ava Raby, catcher.
Going outside with it, fouls that one out of play again, right here behind us. Somebody gets that, you can get a snow cone. Oh, wait, you can't, because there's no concession stand. Because of the COVID rules, no concession stand.
We will let you sanitize the ball. How about that?
Exactly. You can rub the ball down.
0-2 to the catcher, Raby. Let's see if she can pull the string on those. Wind's high and outside.
Oh, don't throw that one again. That was foul and going a mile over the batting cages. I don't think it went down yet. It's going forever.
And don't.
Yep, I don't think we went that one again.
Don't throw that pitch again.
Hey, Robert, tell her not to throw that one again.
0-2, 2 outs.
And there goes the pitch. It's going to be outside. Beautiful location, just a little low.
Oh, yeah,
that was great.
You want to throw right there. You want to see if you can get her to chase something these next 2 pitches, or that pitch and one more.
Takes her sign. Here comes the pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Throw it to first.
And out.
There you go. Just like that. They score 2 runs, but the score is still Rockmart 3.
And that will be a Century Bank strikeout, I think.
It will be, and it was a good Century Bank strikeout. So we'll be right back after this.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent. And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover?
Cars, homes, motorcycles, RVs, boats, golf carts.
All right, I get it. Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
Buy Low True Value, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart invites you to come by and watch the inventory grow every day. We're the home of the Garrett Brothers Sawmill. Our family has been processing and selling our country's greatest renewable resources for over 100 years. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 770-684-5075.
All right, we're back at the Rock. We're starting to cool down a little bit. And thank goodness we cooled down Ringgold a little bit. They only got 2 runs. The score is 6-3. We're in the bottom of the 6th, but we're at the top of our lineup, Chris.
Yep, teams Arnold Wolf due up here in the Lady Jackets. Bottom half of the 6th inning, we still lead 6-3. Could use a couple of insurance runs here as Ringgold has 9-1-2 due up in their top half of the 7th.
I think we need Miss Johnson to get a bigger sign out there. We need some more signage, or cowbell, one of the 2. I don't care which. We need something.
Right now it's just water for me.
Can you sit back down now for a minute?
Yeah, I'm going to sit down for a minute. My daughter sees me standing. She'll think
something's wrong.
She'll think I care or something.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Nah. The team's come up who's having a great night both offensively and defensively. So let's see if she can get us started right here in the bottom of the 6th. Umpire gives the go-ahead.
And here comes the pitch. She tries to take it down left field and just foul.
And with the new pitcher, this is going to be first time around for everybody.
That would be like in golf, a little chip shot. You know, she's trying to chip it right over third baseman's head.
Look like my chip shot with a little slice.
I wasn't going to go there, but okay.
So 0-1 to teams. The pitcher named Sue.
Ball hit the center field. She's going to be under it, though, for out number 1.
Where you don't want to hit it.
I just love when you say pitcher named Sue. That brings back good old Johnny Cash.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to bring up our shortstop, number 1.
She's been a little fireball here.
Tracy Arnold.
She's been a fireball. Let's see if she can hit this one. Ball a little bit outside and low.
I'd like to thank Dave Chevrolet, Family Savings Credit Union, TNT Insulation, and Chick-fil-A. Some of our sponsors here today and every day or every game.
Fouls that one back here. And remember, shop local because, we need to help support our local businesses. Very, very important, especially now.
One ball, one strike, 1 out, bottom of the 6th.
And here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed on that one outside. She wanted that one bad. Remember, don't be silly. Go see Tilly. Tilly's home service.
Billy Frazier calling for the ball out there in center field. He's wanting somebody to hit it.
He wants it. And here comes the pitch. 1-2. And hits at the right field. Right at her. She'll take 2 steps to her left. And out number 2.
So that's going to bring up third baseman Samantha Wolf with 2 outs.
And gets by back to us. Ball 1.
First pitch just across the shoelaces. Bouncing.
So Sam steps back in. And here we go. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one back as well. 1-1 now. Just missed it. I don't know if you noticed, but Sam's got a lot of hair.
Yes, she does.
That's one thing I'm lacking.
She claims she's getting 5 inches cut off of it. We'll see.
She could stand for 5 inches, that's for sure, but wow, that's a lot of hair.
I ought to see my water bill.
Ball hit down to first base. It's fair, right past the first baseman. But the right fielder was playing her perfectly, so she gets a single. But, I mean, it went right over the base.
Yep. Good job of hitting right there. Take a base hit. We're going to
get a pinch runner in for
runner. It's going to be a pinch runner. It's going to be Anna Suits. Come in and run for Sam.
When you're in a pinch, call Anna. She'll come in.
Runner number 24, Anna Suits.
Trying to keep Sam healthy. She knocks on wood, makes it through this year. It'll be her first time since 8th grade with her hip surgeries and whatnot. So Suits on first, register at bat, 2 outs. Lights are on here at the Rock.
Pitch. Oh, right off the inside of the bat.
Short-lived.
Out number 3.
Pinch run there.
Yep. So just like that, Rockmart leads 6-3 going into the top of the 7th. We need 3 outs. We'll be right back.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
41,475 residents of Polk County, Georgia. Approximately 25,000 registered voters in Polk County. One chance to help change Polk County. My name is Jody Bentley Smith, and I am running for Polk County Commissioner, District 2. As a lifelong resident of Polk County, I am proud to say that I have a small business here. And, along with my husband Donnie, we are raising 5th-generation cattle farmers. Please allow me to be your voice for not only District 2, but for all of Polk County by voting for me, Jody Bentley Smith, on November 3rd, 2020.
This has been a paid political announcement paid for by the candidate.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Back at Rockmart High School, the Lady Jackets are winning 6-3. We're in the top of the seventh, Chris. It's time to shut them down right here so we don't have to bat.
Yes, sir. 9-1-2 due up for Ringgold Lady Tigers. That's going to be Bacon, Gaynor, and Pitts.
Leading off top of the seventh, number 8, Matthew Bacon.
Every one of their batters are dangerous.
Man, they are, and they never look stressed at the plate.
No.
I mean, every one of them are so confident when they come in.
You're going to hear their dugout here in just a second, I guarantee.
So Register coming here to finish this one out. Let's see if we can get 3 out from them.
All right, here comes Emily's first pitch. Inside strike.
All night long.
Beautiful pitch. She lives there.
She is making a great location on that pitch.
A little bit outside this time. Right back at the pitcher, caught in the air by Emily. Wow. Right before it hit the ground.
She's saying, thank you, I didn't have to throw it. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're exactly right.
Huge smile on the face there for Emily Register, so good job.
The leader of their leading batter is up. The pitch. Beautiful inside pitch right at the belt. Called strike.
Yeah, this is going to be the Amber Gaynor.
I think I'd turn them right. She's going moving all the fielders to the right. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Don't go right. She hits that one foul. Way foul.
You can look and see how open her stance is. She's not trying to hit the ball to right field.
No.
She is way open.
So 0-2, 1 out.
Dangerous batter right here, lots of speed.
A little bit low. Getcher was sitting way up outside there. That ball did not go out there. I think she's missing a spot.
Got to be careful with that. We don't want to make a mistake.
And here comes the pitch. Fouls that one off the right side. That possibly could have been strike 3, so she had to swing at it.
One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 7th. Lady Jackets lead 6-3.
That was a rise ball, and it got away. So we're looking at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now she needs to come right at her right here. The pitch. She came right over the shortstop. Arnold
to her and got her.
What a great arm by Arnold. So out number 2. We're 1 out away from winning this ball game. I'm surprised she got her. That was a great play by Arnold.
Well, here comes Pitts, the batter. She is an excellent hitter, as we've talked about all night. But thankfully, one swing is not going to do it. So we can relax it a little bit right here and
just pitch to her. Nice change up. Wasn't expecting that one. She just watched it go by. I mean, right at the belt buckle. I'm glad she wasn't expecting that one because that would have been gone.
So 2 outs here. Lady Jackets trying to hang on to be able to play for a region championship.
Swung on and missed, and that was a mighty swing. She was under it. 0-2.
That's one of the few that she has missed. She drilled one about the same spot earlier tonight for a double.
I say you throw a fastball outside and come back to that changeup.
Staying in.
Fouls that one up in the air, going foul territory. Nope, out of play. That's hard to hit over there on the right side when you're going inside as far as she is.
Yeah. do that, you've got to get an inside out swing, and getting your ball or bat inside that ball is extremely tough. But sure, she has a wonderful swing.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, my goodness. It's caught her inside. So that's going to be a Century Bank strikeout. And it's also going to be a Century Bank win. Nice pitch by Register. So Rockmart is going to win 6-3 against Ringgold. Very much needed and a very good Ringgold team. We're going to take 2 minutes, come back and close this thing out.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Dave's Pre-Owned Super Center in Rockmart. Make sure the next time you're in the market for a car, truck, or SUV, you take the short drive over to little old Rockmart and find out what the buzz is all about. You'll be glad you did, and so will your wallet. So come on by and meet our friendly staff, and we'll have you busting bugs in no time. So what are you waiting for? Just give us a call at 770-684-7400 or check us out at daysrockmart.com. And remember, like we always say, today is the day.
At Family Savings Credit Union, we understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Need a loan? Just fill out an online application and get back to the game without missing a minute of action. We know what matters to you because we're a family. We understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Go to FamilySavingsCU.com, call, or stop by any Family Savings Credit Union location to get started today.
Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Cotton Splinters Marketplace and Christmas Shop is getting geared up. We offer 30 vendors with crafts, antiques, vintage, and home decor items. We are located at 120 South Marble Street in downtown Rockmart, Georgia. We have that perfect gift waiting for you to share with someone. You can reach us at 678-685-4949 or on our Facebook page at Cotton Splinters Marketplace and Christmas Shop. Come and see us.
Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart offers incredible taste of the South with chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, gizzards, ribs, and pork chops. We have fish dinners with tilapia, whiting, and that Southern classic catfish. That's Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart, located in the old Huddle House location. Call them at 678-685-4880. They're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. Wings Plus, come and see what the fuss is about.
All right, back at Rockmart High School, where Rockmart ladies just defeated Ringgold, and good victory, much needed, 6-3.
Well, you're right. Lady Jackets did their part of what they've got to do to hang on to have a chance to play for that region championship. And right now, it's in Sonoraville's hands, at least for the moment.
Yeah, it's a tie ball game up there. We need them to beat Kahula Creek. So we have a shot of playing Sonoraville for the region championship.
Kahula Creek probably getting news that we just won, probably going to give them a little more motivation, because if they win, they'll be playing for the region championship.
Right. Coach Luke's going to join us here in a minute, but you know, what a good victory that we had here, and I know Coach is going to say that this is a very good team that we just played, and we got by with one here. So, well, let's see. Here's Coach Luke right now.
We had
Coach, it's good to see you.
What's up, fellas?
Boy, I tell you, that's a very good Ringgold team right there.
Well, we got 3 D1 hitters in the top of their lineup, and you know, they can flat out hit. So, you know, we made some mistakes. We missed about 302 pitches that, you know, fortunately didn't hurt us. But, you know, other than that, Reggie pitched a great game. We had to throw her before the game, so we have to have changeup. We have to throw it first pitch. We have to be able to throw in. So we're still working on trying to get a rise ball going, because that's a pitch we're going to have down the road. But up and down the lineup, we did a good job. I mean, came yesterday and hit, worked on approaches, and I saw some really good at-bats at the plate. Really good. You know, we're trying to get away from, you know, weak outs on positive counts, you know, where you're chasing first pitch and you hit a dribbler. We had a couple of those, but, you know, like an example, you look at Annalee's second at bat where she struck out, hips were forward and she's looking to pull the ball, and then her next at bat, she sits still and ropes the ball to right center field. So that's learning and that's adjustments, but up and down the lineup, was a great game for us.
Me personally, I like to see King in there with the bat. She's doing a good job, and I know they're all doing it, but I really like seeing her out there. She hits the ball hard.
She, she had a great day yesterday hitting. She's been coming around JV. She's got a little flaw in her swing, but, we're working on it. And honestly, my gut said just play her today.
Yeah.
And the way it hit yesterday, just felt like we needed to have her in the spot, and we went with it. So sometimes you do that, like running bases. I mean, we just gambled. I mean, I just had to stole 3 or 4 bases. Had to gamble. Hopefully take us out of bunting situations, and that's what we've done in the past. And we're not as fast, but that worked for us today. We just gotta gamble.
All right, so we got a waiting game here now. We're waiting on to see what Sonoraville and Coulee Creek does. We still got one more game tomorrow, LFO. We've got to win that one no matter what.
No matter what.
But we need a little help today from Sonoraville, so we have a shot at region title.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an update from somebody that's there and not getting anything.
It's an update 0-0 right now, looks like.
Still 0-0 according to Game Changer.
But it's nice if it's not left up in somebody else's hands. But you're still going to do your job and get them prepared for LFO tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we know what their pitcher's going to do, and to me, their pitcher she doesn't throw as hard as Coulee Creek and Sonoraville, but I think she's better. I think she moves the ball around and mixes up speeds very well. So our hands are, we have a challenge in front of us. I mean, it's going to be a tough one for us. They have girls that put the ball in play. It's been a close game each time they've held us. Last time, I say both games because we got rained out one time, but both games we were scoreless. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing, just manufacture runs and bunt when we got to bunt, and Reggie do her thing again tomorrow, and
keep playing defense.
Yeah, keep playing good D.
Can't talk enough about teams out there chasing balls down. Just all the way around. I mean, I keep going back to Maddie's play over here in the first inning, that pop fly. I mean, how many times has that ball hit the ground? Just because your second baseman, here's the first baseman call it, and they just kind of relax, and next thing you know, the ball's on the ground. And I just couldn't say enough about Maddie catching that ball, and I think that was maybe not a difference maker in the game, but it was definitely a difference maker early on in that first inning.
Well, we'll talk about that too, Coach, because also some of the other plays when they were bunting and doing it, we're watching the fields, and your girls are going to the right positions. They're moving where they're supposed to go. And, I mean, you've got a young and an older team together mixed. That's something that's hard to do to get them on the same page. But, boy, they're doing a good job.
Well, I know Reggie does not like to cover bunt very well or throw it. So, really, in our normal call with our first baseman charging, we've been switching it up a lot and go to like our 11-15 call where first stays, second goes second, third goes to short to keep the runner from going third, because we've done that, and that basically puts pressure on Sam to get what she can get. So I think that's made a huge difference. We actually had to play a couple games ago where that was huge, because quick bunt with a first baseman charging, now you're trying to hit a running second baseman, that takes that away. So, I mean, even Reggie threw one underhand, so she did exactly what she had to do. I said, I don't care how you get out as long as it gets there. Windmill throw it, doesn't matter.
Up, take the pitch, whatever you got to do.
But she smiled all the way through doing it too, so that's good. But Coach, proud of you and proud of these girls, and come a long ways. And we got one more game tomorrow, no matter what, and then you got to get ready for playoffs.
Yep, I think it's crazy how it works out. Man, I hope we obviously want to win, and hopefully they lose. If they win, I think we fall 3 right now. As long as we win, and that can put us playing 6, which is the ideal situation if you don't get to 2.
Which right now would be a Daresville.
It would be a Daresville.
Coach was here, I think.
Amanda was here. I saw her, and it would be here, so that's good. But I would rather be on the road playing in Sonoraville and give us a chance, because we do play that girl tight, and we've seen her twice. And believe it or not, they haven't even seen Reggie throw yet. She was quarantined and COVID both times we played them.
That's true.
So I hope Coulee loses.
Yeah.
And we win tomorrow.
We're all pulling for that for sure.
Well, we just need a little bit of help. But the girls, no matter what, need to play hard tomorrow, because they got to continue and carry that on into the rest of the tournament. But we wish you well tomorrow, and look forward to seeing you in the region tournament, Coach. And hopefully we can go deep in state, and never know what happens once you get there.
We appreciate y'all following us, and anyone listening, again, thanks for supporting Rockmart High School sports because it means a lot, and it's what funds our program. So thank you again.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, so Chris, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here and send it back to the station. You got anything else to say?
Yeah, I was just going to run down real fast. Sorry if I banged that mic around, but Register on the mound through 7 innings, another complete game there with 8 hits, three runs all earned, no walks, which is huge, and 6 strikeouts. And of course, she did give up the 1 home run at the plate. The Lady Jackets scored 6 runs on 11 hits. We had no errors tonight, which is another huge positive. And like I said, I told you that they had 3 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. So anyway, like Coach been saying, we've been saying, the Lady Jackets did what they had to do today to pull out the win, and hopefully with a little help, we'll be playing for region championship come Saturday.
That's the goal, and like I said, we'll be wherever we need to be to give it to you on the air as well. We're excited for these girls, and I think they're starting to come and play at the right time. So,
that's what it's all about, being healthy and being hot at the right time.
So for Chris Wolf and Robert Troy, we're going to send it back to you, Brian, and you all have a good night. We will talk to you very soon on Saturday.
You have been listening to Rockmart High School Girls Softball here on WZOT. Brought to you by the Clay Birch Boutique, Berlin Arnold Construction, the Nathan Dean Agency, Culver Exterminating, Precious Paws, Croker's Hardware, Pascal's Lawn Care, Merle Norman Cosmetics and Boutique, and Dean Presley Flooring.